Oh man, you know how we talk about labels? Like sometimes I love them, sometimes I can't stand them. Sometimes I love them when it is something that will help me have a better understanding of the current situation, just so I can quantify it in my mind to get a better grasp or better understanding. So it can help me see more clearly what is happening, right? And then from there, I like to be able to then, it's like once you can see clearly, once you're straight, then move forward, but then drop those labels. It was like you just needed them to see clearly. But once you see clearly, you don't need them. And so I think the reason being, like I was just listening to somebody and she was dropping labels left, right, and center. And then she was kind of giving some definitions or some, it was more like implications of what they meant or what she meant by them. And I thought, oh God, that shit can trip people up because people want to quantify, right? We want to identify. Our ego's constantly looking for justifications and reasons and all types of things to grasp onto to justify our logic, our reasoning, our behavior, our ba. And so, people can hear something and be like, oh, that's what it is. You know what is an excellent example of this is narcissism. You know how you've heard that over the past few years, it's just been flung everywhere. Everybody is one, right? And it's everybody's calling everybody that, and it's this kind of behavior, and it just gets flung everywhere. And then it's like, well, who is and who isn't, and what's the real definition, and who's labeling these things, and who is quantifying it, who is diagnosing it, who is, like, what is happening here? And even those diagnosing it, where did that label come from? Where did it, like, do you see what I'm saying? It starts to become such a, like, what's actually happening here? Right? And sometimes it's a escapism, right? It's a way for people to avoid their own accountability or ownership. And it's a way to blame or excuse. And, to justify, right? This is what we do. And so you know what else it's like, I've said, like, I'll listen to different tarot readers and I love them, the good ones that are positive, and it's not, but you have to be careful because we do tend to want to slip into some role in whatever storyline. So even, it's just my form of entertainment right now, but even movies or books or, whatever, we want to be able to relate. And in order to relate, we have to identify ourselves somewhere, someplace. And so oftentimes when you listen to stories or movies or readings or all types of things, you can easily slip into a role and identify with that role and then pigeonhole other people into the other characters in the storyline. And you think, oh my God, that's what happened. That's what it is. And it's like, now slow down, take a breath. Let's take a look at this. And so it's like, well, when is a label good and when is it bad? I guess it's like when you need clarity to quantify something, to understand something, to see something more clearly, and making sure that that label is true for that scenario. The other thing they were showing earlier, and I'm going to, it's like, say it's something easy, and it's like, if you have 1, 2, and 3, then you are A. And if you have 4, 5, and 6, you are B. But if you have 2, 4, and 5, you're C. And I think that's what happens a lot is people, so many things get overlapped and confused and mislabeled or misdiagnosed or misunderstood or all types of things. And yet, well, instead of labeling them C, we label them A. And along with A, there's 12 other things. And so we slap all 12 things onto them. And we're only harming ourselves, We're only fucking with our own mental mind. Really, it's our own thoughts that we're fucking up. And this is why it's like you have to be careful. And what are you using labels for, right? Like to live in this 3D world, we like to label and quantify space. So we say, this is this date, this time. Today is April 10th at 9:49, right? So now we can quantify this time and space, and in our mind, it allows me to realize, okay, where I'm at in my day and what I plan on doing today and what I've accomplished so far and what is left to be accomplished. And it gives me some way to quantify so I can be productive in a way that feels right for me, feels good. This is what I want to feel and see and do today. And so based on the time, I have time or get it going, or, do you see what I'm saying? And so it's like once I quantify this time and date and whatnot, now I can drop that label. I can start moving forward into my day, and I don't need to watch the clock unless I have appointments and so forth. I no longer need to worry about the day. No longer need to. It's like once I have my bearings, once I'm straight, okay, today I know is Friday. Okay, today I know what I'm doing. Okay, I know I want to do X, Y, and Z, which means I need to do X, Y, and Z prior to that. Once I can see clearly how my day, I'd like it to be laid out, I don't need to now hyperfixate on that label of Friday the 10th, 9:49. I can drop that label, which is good because it's forever moving and changing, right? And that's the idea with people too. They're forever moving and changing. If you keep them stuck and stagnant at 9:49, well, they were at 9:49. But now it's 10. Now it's 2. Now it's 10 p.m., right? Like we're forever moving throughout time. And so we're forever changing throughout time. Okay. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.